people are able to obtain mobile phones for free under contract arrangements with phone companies, for example, based on their credit scores. But for people with impossibility mindsets, they don't understand these things. In Ghana, such a credit system is yet to take root broadly. And therefore, life is harder for workers. It is my goal to make it easier and cheaper to access credit by leveraging on our data and systems, such as the Ghana Card, Ghana Post GPS, mobile money interoperability, DVLA, GRA, bank accounts, and so on, to build an efficient credit system and mortgage market in Ghana, underpinned by individualized credit scoring and digitalization and land titling transfer. It is very, very important because without individualized credit scoring, which is broad-based, banks don't have enough information to lend to people. And so banks rather will lend to government and not lend to people. But if you have individualized credit scoring, people can buy things. If you're a nurse, you're a teacher, you're a taxi driver, you're a mechanic, you're someone who vends, a street hawker, even a kaya, as long as you can show income coming in through your Momo accounts and so on, you can have a credit score and the bank can give you credit and you pay small, small, small over time. With a credit scoring system, you don't need to know somebody to get your credit. We will be moving into digital lending. Digital lending. You sit on your mobile phone and receive a credit to say, this is your loan, go and spend it. That is, you don't know anybody, but you have a credit score, and you'll be given the loan based on your credit score. And so we are going to move into a new era that exists in the advanced countries. So you don't need to know somebody to get a loan from Maslow or this or that or that. No. The credit score then becomes your guarantor and the key to open the door to access credit. We're going to move Ghana into a new era. We started, putting things in place when we came into office. In the advanced countries, the individual credit scoring is based on 3 critical pillars. Number 1, everybody has an ID card or an ID number. Otherwise, you won't get credit. Number 2, everybody has a house address. If I give you a TV to pay on credit and you don't pay, I'll come to your house and pick it up, right? So everybody has a house address. And number 3, everybody has a bank account. So when we came into office, looking ahead, we decided to put these things in place. We've done the Ghana card, so everybody has an ID. We've done the digital address system, everybody has a digital address. And we've done mobile money interoperability, which means practically everybody has a bank account in Ghana. In fact, let me give you one statistic. Ghana is the only country in Africa that has 100% access to financial inclusion. The only country in the whole of Africa, 100% access. If you don't have because in Ghana, our Momo accounts work like bank accounts. They are interoperable with bank accounts. That is the big difference. And so if you don't have a mobile account, it's because you don't want one. But if you want one now, right, sitting here, you'll be able to open one. It's that simple. And so we have elevated our financial inclusion. We are the country with 100% access to financial inclusion. So when we came into office, we put in these 3 pieces: Ghana card, digital address, mobile money interoperability. And this is now the foundation for credit scoring. So when we were talking digital, people could not relate it to the economy. They couldn't see what I was seeing. They said, why is this man focused on digital? It's not the economy. But the digital is going to give you money, right? So we've now put all these things in place. And I thought that we would be able to start the credit scoring system next year. But by the grace of God, we are going to start it this year before the end of this year. It is going to make life much easier for Ghanaians as we build our credit and then be able to access loans just like they do abroad.